The death of ghost hunter Dan Rivera. What really happened? He was one of the most respected ghost hunters in America. A veteran, a father, and the public face of a haunted tour that showcased the world's most feared object, the Annabelle doll. Now Dan Rivera is gone, and the internet is filled with fear, confusion, and wild speculation. Was this a tragic loss, or something darker? This is Mystery Logbook. Who was Dan Rivera? Dan Rivera was a U.S. Army veteran and a lead investigator for the New England Society for Psychic Research, the group founded by Ed and Lorraine Warren. He dedicated his life to exploring the paranormal, appearing on shows like Most Haunted Places and Netflix's 28 Days Haunted. He was best known for touring with the real Annabelle doll. His mission? To educate people and protect them from underestimating haunted objects. Those who knew him say he was warm, fearless, and deeply respectful of the unknown, the night of his death. On July 13, 2025, Dan was in Gettysburg, a historic town known for ghost stories. He had just completed a tour stop. Witnesses say he looked tired, but nothing seemed wrong. Later that night, he returned to his hotel room. Emergency responders were called shortly after. Dan had collapsed. Despite attempts to revive him, he was pronounced dead on the scene. Facts about the case. Police confirmed there was no foul play, there were no signs of trauma, no indication of anything suspicious. Dan died of natural causes. The Annabelle doll, the same one featured in his shows, was not in the room. And yet, rumors began to spread, the online speculation. Some people immediately blamed the doll. They suggested a curse, that something paranormal had claimed his life. Others pointed to strange coincidences, like the location being Gettysburg, a known paranormal hotspot. But those closest to Dan were quick to push back. Jason Hawes, star of Ghost Hunters, criticized the rumors. He called them disrespectful. Dan's friends urged the public to stop spreading fear and instead remember the man he truly was. The family response. Dan Rivera leaves behind a wife and 4 children. His family asked for privacy and for Dan's legacy to be honored, not turned into tabloid fodder. The New England Society for Psychic Research said Dan was more than an investigator. He was a teacher, a friend, and a protector. They vowed to continue the haunted tour in his name. The truth. No ghosts, no demons, just a man who gave everything to a life of discovery and who passed too soon. Dan's story reminds us that real loss isn't always shrouded in mystery. Sometimes the truth is painful, but simple. Let's honor him by seeking facts, not fear. What do you think? Was Dan's death a tragic coincidence, or something more? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more stories about the strange, the unexplained, and the real lives behind legends, subscribe to Mystery Logbook. New episodes drop every week.